Oh, we're back at Sprout Mall Village. Huh. We finally made our way out. Oh, what's with all these decorations? Looks like someone's about to get married. Uh-oh, it's about to start. Let's hide. I didn't even realize there were Sprout Malls in the seats. No, but our front row seats are right there. We have such a good seat. I forgot his voice. It's been like 5 days since I last played. Welcome all, welcome all. Today is the most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's quest for hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time, we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding. Please welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's perfect suitor. Is Hero gonna get pushed in, or? That's just Sweetheart. Yes, it's true! Now you've seen everything. The answer is obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself! I'm not doing that 3 times. Silence! Let us begin the ceremony. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now or forever hold your peace. And then, in that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss the... I object! Stop this wedding immediately! This is not who I thought was going to be talking right now. Don't do this, Sweetheart! This wedding is a sham! Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far! Have you seen one of the most recent episodes of Rick and Morty? Not you again! How dare you step foot back in here! Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's something out there for you. Someone out there for you. I know it! Aubrey, what are you doing? She's gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her! Hero? I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me! You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me! Oh, my sweet hero, I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. So, do so, and I will let you have your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. What's this? You reject me? Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Oh. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Ah, yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you were jealous of me, like everyone else. Yes, that must be it! My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there was no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering, personally. You're watching Disney Channel. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! She's even doing the thing in her battle animations. Omori is very sad about this situation. Please stab her in the chest. Here we are yet again. Killed us a fancy ball trick. The music is going crazy. I'm dying. I barely did any damage though, it's fine. Everyone's angry. No, but it ruined my stab! Oh hero, my hero! Your smile charms my heart, I will make it mine! Jesus Christ, this music. Right in the heart. Now that I remembered that big boy attack exists, I need to remember to use it. It's just Omori will just regularly attack. Tea time? Not tea time, snack time. That's what I need to do. I almost did the wrong thing. It's pointless, you fools! You cannot dampen my positive energy! Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Omori did not come. Stop it. Release energy 69! $480. You dare raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees! That barely did anything to Omori. Oh my god, that barely did anything compared to how the other boss took it. I'm loving this music so much right now. You know, if there wasn't a character in the game before who imitated Sweetheart, that I gave the Queen voice, I would give her the Queen voice, but I don't want to give two characters the same voice. I can only do that voice so much. Alright, Kel, you are in charge of popcorn. Okay, Aubrey can take that. Oh, my beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Sweetheart became ecstatic. How are you this happy about getting beat up? You into that? No judging. We need to juice here. We need some juice. Do I have team juice? Uh, 20 juice to all friends. It's kind of barely anything. But... oh wait, 60 juice to all friends. That's probably better. Then let's do this then. Omori. Get a lucky stab. Then Aubrey will do the berry smoothie. Kel attacks. And Hero, I guess, just attacks. Ow. Aubrey, that's not good. I had Aubrey do a thing. I mean, probably. I just don't want to bother changing everybody. Now we're in a bad scenario here. We need to, like, live? Where's that cheese wheel? Oh, thank God you missed. Okay. Much better. Because if I change my emotion, she can change me back to being angry. That's one of her attacks that hits everybody, turned everyone angry. Power hit. We toss a granola bar at Aubrey real quick. Okay. I could try something where Omori uses stab. I feel like I have an item that turns someone sad. Yeah. I just don't know who goes next, so you power hit. And hope this works out. Kelly's poetry book. Omori feels sad. Then Omori stabs. 245! There we go. I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Manic, huh? That's cool. Stab her again. Popcorn, 35 to all friends. We're fine. See, that's the attack that makes everyone angry. Oh, but they are enraged right now. That's not good. You're so close. We're gonna try this again. Where we have one more poetry book. Do not kill... What's his face right now? Oh, you missed. You attacked Aubrey and you missed. Thank God. Alright, stab her in the heart. 224. Oh, we've got this. Everyone's like super high in HP. That is. Yeah, bitch slap Omori, it's fine. I feel like the ricochet might do it. It didn't. Call Omori! Never mind. No! This is what they call defeat. I cannot accept this. I will not accept this! You're all nothing but a bunch of lonely peasants! We're fine. Everyone lived. Except Aubrey died one time, but everyone lived. 5,800 XP, 1,376 claims. Omori grew to level 18, Aubrey grew to level 17, learned Mood Wrecker. Cal grew to level 17, Haruka level 18. I sometimes have dinner at 11 p.m. I got an achievement called... Oh! What's the, thing? Defeat Sweetheart. 44.6% of players have this achievement. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon! Guards! Guards! It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. Could it be? Oh shit. My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart, I'm relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Spaceboy? You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again! I forget what voice I did for for Captain Spaceboy, but it's fine. Oh, sweetheart, my sweet jelly-filled donut. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. This music. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here on this very stage. Oh my. This is all so sudden. How romantic! Sproutmole Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Space husband. Oh, sweetheart, let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, yes, my husband, I will go anywhere as long as it's with you. Let us leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear, but first, there's one last thing I must do. Sproutmole Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. I won't need this anymore. I'm ready now, dear. At long last we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits. There they go. All's well that ends well, I suppose. So much for a happy ending. I don't think it's going to end well at all. Yeah, I guess that was a complete waste of time. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Yeah, there's just a big old hole now. I cannot sprint. Please don't do this right now. This is not what I want to be doing right now. What are you doing right now? Stop it. Stop it. Do not put him in the hole. He is my friend. We are still looking for him. He is fine. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? I still cannot sprint. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Give me a moment. I have a picnic basket to save at real quick. Oh, this is my last save file. I'm gonna have to start overwriting save files soon. I have side quests I want to turn in. Probably going down head first is not a, not a thing I'd recommend. Concussion. I am by myself. Aren't these a white egret orchid? In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Yeah, that's what I thought that was. It's very rude to put these in front of me. This is the library that Mario was talking about. I do remember that. Funny red dots in between the books. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep in the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Was the first to nod off, then the rest. The sunset over the freeway. His head accidentally drops onto the shoulder. Suddenly, the sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breath. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and a slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. He makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Mountains of books forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above is none other than holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, disappears out in front of the door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks across the carpet. His face turns red and yells for but is already long gone, and holds some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. If they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with it later. What do you mean you're crying? It's not that depressing right now. What's the matter? Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. It was a hot summer day when all could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn around the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to... and... work. All day, watched lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that an hour has passed since has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support. As I thought, he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help. He wouldn't be able to refuse. The tree house is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It had just been on the hottest day of summer. Don't do that. Find a book of interest, read an excerpt. I'm not gonna do it again. The bit's ruined. I've done it 3 times now. This year, Blank was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day, the class Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening. At the shadows of the tree, the clouds creeping overhead, his mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. It just skipped a page. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Blank looks away from the opening. Blank smiles. He motions that the class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Blank's stomach growls. He looks at a small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. You know, random flashback in my brain right now. Was it? I can't remember if it was elementary school or middle school. I want to say it was elementary school. The way that school worked when I was there, I don't know if it's still the case. It's been years now. But at the start of the day, everyone who was buying lunch would, you know, bring their money, and we'd all have this, like, big, like a bag, like an envelope, I believe. Everyone would put their money into the envelope, and it would get sent down to, I believe, we called it, like, the lunch office or something, on the, what is it? I guess it's, like, standard, yeah, like, regular floor, and then I guess, like, basement floor, or whatever. I can't remember if we even had an upstairs. I think we had an upstairs. So it's, you know, like, base floor, floor 1, and then down here's, you know, BF 1. And, like, down there was, like, the music room, and a couple other classrooms. But there was, like, the lunch office. And, like, around lunchtime at school, we'd have, like a volunteer. I think we had, like, class jobs or whatever. And someone would go down to the lunch office, and we'd get this giant duffel bag of either, like, red for, like, hot lunch and green for cold lunch, I think. It's been a while, I'm trying to remember everything, but we had a big duffel bag, and they would bring it back up to the classroom, and then everyone who had bought lunch would get their lunch out of the thing when it was being prepared, because we didn't have a cafeteria in that school. I didn't have a cafeteria until I went to middle school. So it was just like a thing. It was very interesting. I think I just got reminded of from my childhood. The reason why that came up is because Fridays were pizza day, and we would have, it was my first time ever having French bread pizza, where, like, they're in the shapes of, like, boats. For anyone who's never had French bread pizza, you should just look it up. But I have some of those upstairs right now, so. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. Might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting today. They're only here to use it as a driving board. Or diving board, I can read. The others take turns jumping off the statue. Blank jumps first, then blank, then blank. Then blank again. The brothers gleefully urge Blank to join them, and after some careful thought, Blank warily agrees. Blank shuffles up to the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears beginning to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his back, and his eyes fly open to meet those of a black spider. In an instant, Blank loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Blank shuts his eyes and waits for his brothers to save him. I still can't sprint down here. L. I feel like this is a plot important one. It is. Because that word down there is black. L. 6 keys left. Ooh, there's 2 L's. So we have the word black. And there's another L. E-L-C. I have no idea what that could be. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. Today's Saturday. How does it know? From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Blank looks at the clock. 8 a.m., 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone until 10 a.m. When his tutor arrives. Blank grimaces. And he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Something opened. Oh. I do not know if I should be approaching this or go the other direction. A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. Excuse me. These some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some? You feel better. No jump rope for me. The wall feels hollow here. Do I have like a button to open that? It's really dark in here. So like I can't particularly see that well, but the game's not letting me pick up the jump rope, so... Yet this library's been here for this long. Why is my name on it? Or on the piano? This part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Look into the hole. My good friend! My friend Basil, who's gonna turn around and look just fine! Don't forget, it's in the toy box. He's with me in the dark. Never mind, it's not dark anymore. Didn't tell me that I was welcomed to white space and that I've been living here a long time. It's unlike the game to welcome me back to white space. Or to not do that. mean? Two days left.